know, if there's one thing I seriously don't like, it's discrimination. I'm black, I live in the South, and the majority of the time I always have to hear every 5 minutes about how the white man hates us because we're black, or you have to hear how much we're supposed to hate the white man because they're white. I'm sick of that. But just recently, and I don't know, this is all over the internet now, discrimination over religion. Okay, I can understand, somebody who has a habit of pushing their religion on people, because that can be kind of intimidating sometimes. That can be a little aggravating. That can be a little frustrating. Nobody wants to, hear about somebody else's religion. It's, it's your own personal business. But to discriminate against somebody and to not like somebody and to want to start an argument on such a grand scale over religion, in my opinion, is completely stupid. Because of the simple fact that there's a lot of things in this world that we can argue about that actually will make sense. In my opinion, religion is something that you use to help influence some of the decisions that you make. I'm not saying, hey, say you're doing blah, blah, blah because of your religion. Just say, if it helps you on the right path, then I guess follow it. I'm not saying go out and worship it and go out and kill somebody over it. I'm not going to go up to a whole bunch of people and say, hey, I'm a Christian, so y'all should be Christian too. Because to be honest, I don't believe in that concept. I believe, okay, I'm Christian. You're not. You want to go hang out anyway? Because I'm not discriminatory like that. I'm not going to go up to you and be like, oh, you're pagan, ew. Oh, you're satanic, ew. Oh, you're this, ew. I'm not going to be like that. The fact is, if you and me are friends, then nothing else should matter. Whether it's religion, sexuality, political beliefs, whatever. That stuff doesn't necessarily matter to me. I'm friends with pagans. I was friends with a Satanist at one point in time, or at least he said it was. I was friends with a couple of people who have different views than I do, but I don't pay attention to what makes us different. I pay attention to what makes us the same. I'm not going to sit here and discriminate against you for being what you are. So stop discriminating on me for what I am. If I'm Christian, let me be Christian. Seriously, do you think I give a damn if you're atheist, or if you're pagan, or if you're whatever the hell you are? Do you think I really care? Do you really think isn't a reason for me to go, rah, your religion is stupid, rah, 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 rah. You really think I give a damn? I don't care. If you, like I said, once again, if you and I are friends, why the hell should your religion be an issue with me? Same reason why, in my opinion, if it's going to cause such a big issue, why talk about it? There's a whole lot of people who are all, God is real. There's some people who says God's not real. Who cares if God is real or not? If you use the excuse of God being real as a reason to make the right decision, then please go with that. I don't care who you worship. I'm not going to go out of my way to try to prove you wrong, or try to, say, some crap about you that, ain't true. I'm not going to go to you and be like, F your God, or whatever. I'm not going to do that. Because in my opinion, there's no reason to. There's no reason to do that. There's no reason to look any further into this than what it already is. The Bible was written. People read the Bible. People use this as a reason to try to follow the way of whatever. If you just happen to have different views, so the F what? In my opinion, this is how I look at it, and you can disagree with me, I don't care. But in my opinion, you can do what you want to do. Do you the best way you know how. But don't bring other people into what you're doing. If they're not interested, they're not interested. tolerate the fact that they are who they are and you are who you are. And this world will probably be a little bit better. If I'm going up to you and saying, I'm Christian, you should not care. If I go up to you and say, I'm Christian and you should be too, that's when you should be slightly freaked out. Now, my thoughts on God are pretty messed up to say that I'm Christian, but the fact remains, religion should not be a source of discrimination, nor should it be a source of any kind of angst or hatred or anything like that. It shouldn't be that. Religion should just be what it is, a theological belief that helps with the decisions that you make. That's what it should be. I just get so sick of people consistently talking bad about, what religion you are over the internet, because it's like, when you get right down to it, what does it matter? What does it matter that you're pagan or, Jewish or Christian or Buddhist or whatever? We're all people here. I'm not going to go over to you and say, I'm not going to discriminate. I know I'm beating around the bush and I'm saying the same thing over and over, but that's because I really want this point to be kind of drilled in whoever is watching this head. You think I give a damn what religion you are? You think I'm going to go up to you, talk to you for a little bit, and automatically say, oh, hey, by the way, what religion are you? Do you really think that I care? I can understand that you're powerful behind your religion. I can understand that you feel the way that you do about, who you are and what you follow. But the fact is that when you think about it, it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't have to matter that much. You shouldn't want to kill somebody because of, what religion they are and the fact that they don't follow yours. You shouldn't want to, give somebody a hard time because of who they are. If somebody prays for eating food, let them pray. If somebody's Jewish, let them be Jewish. I just really got to know, what is up with people discriminating on religions on the internet for? What's the issue? And what is this whole, and to be quite honest, I really want to know exactly, why is it that on the internet people feel like people hate God so much to a point where if somebody is Christian, they just blame that person for being Christian. It's like, there ain't no God, you're stupid for believing in God, blah blah blah. Because I never hear anybody else say anything about, I never hear anybody go, well, God does exist, you're stupid, unless they're retaliating. I hear so much about these angry atheist people, and I just want to know, atheists, people who don't believe in God, people who, people who are on the internet who waits patiently for somebody to talk about religion. Why are you so angry at the people who believe in God? What's your problem? My views are simple. Be you and do you, but don't hate nobody else because they ain't you.